and welcome back. This is Wayne from WRPB ITV, and you're watching Wandering Through Wayne's World. And you guys know how much of a redneck I am, okay? And, you know, every so often I get to, interview, someone who likes country music and the redneck stuff. You also guys know how much of a Hawaiian lover I am, okay? And how I've had the Makaha Sons on, and how much I've done in the past. So I've been very blessed to deal with some great people. Well, now I seem to be bringing both together with Duane Plucknett.
Yep.
Okay, of Trucks Unlimited. Okay, and he's also speedandtrucksunlimited.com.
Bless you.
Excuse me, and that means it's true. Okay, tell me about your company.
What we do is we have some of the largest lift kits, biggest tires. The trend's coming back around, and we're a professional installation company.
So you have I know that you have this amazing 30,000 square foot facility
Correct.
in Manassas, Virginia.
Yeah, right.
And that's an interesting place to be, okay? Especially for like redneck
Hawaiians? Yeah, it fit. There's a good
right,
spot.
You're a redneck Hawaiian,
right.
really. Well, how'd that come to pass?
Just big trucks, positive pineapples, rolling through the fields.
Okay, so you were just telling us before we got on that you went out and bought this redneck truck.
Right.
But now you didn't buy it because it was a redneck truck.
No.
Because you're not into hunting and stuff.
No.
But you bought it because it was a cool truck?
I traded it for a mud truck. Yeah.
Okay, so you really got into the redneck thing.
Yeah.
Mud trucks. So now my biggest question is, do you listen to country music?
I sometimes do. I listen to all types of music. I mean, if I'm going through the mud bogs, I'll put classical on just so I don't throttle too hard. And, you know, you got to take it easy on that kind of stuff. But then if I'm going through just a regular traffic, I'll put some country music on or some AC/DC.
All right, so here's the interesting, because I went to a mud jam.
Right on.
I went to a couple of them. And there were three kind of people that go to the mud jam.
Right on.
And that go in the mud.
Right on.
There's the people that go and they drive around the edge of the mud because they don't want to get stuck. Then there's people that go that want to get stuck. Okay, and then there's the people that go because they have the biggest freaking trucks that can pull those people out.
Yeah.
Those are the three people that go.
Right on.
And it's usually a weekend event.
Right.
Okay, so they come Friday night, it's a basic night. Saturday, they mud all day.
Right.
Saturday night, they're out listening to music,
right,
drinking, and barbecuing.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, they wake up, they get up to see all that crap broken, no more alcohol, no more food, they pack their truck and they go home.
You're absolutely right. Well, here's what happens. Listen to this. On Friday, there's a whole lineup of trucks, so you get to see the parade as they're coming in, as they're taking money for the tickets. Okay, so you got all these guys on Friday. Everybody wants to show off their truck. Friday night, a fourth of them break down. So they don't make it for Saturday. Saturday, now we come out, and then we're talking about how you made your drive shaft wrong. You got to do a spring this way. And like, oh, thank you. Fix their trucks. Now those guys run Saturday. Half of those guys break down. Sunday comes along, the big boys come out. And they just plow back and forth, not breaking a thing, full on throttle. But the thing is, the guys from Friday have to sit and watch because they break down and they dream. I want to be that truck. I want to be that truck. Well, in order to be that truck, you got to buy these parts. To buy the parts, you got to buy the parts from the right people. I mean, the Friday guys are the guys that build in their backyard, which are great. But then again, once you start, if you don't want to break down, you got to buy the professional parts. You get what you pay for. Right.
Well, how'd you even get into it?
Wow. In Virginia, my cousin in California. I was traveling to Costa Mesa, Orange County, and she's driving me. I was probably about 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, and I seen this big Chevy truck up on 44th. I'm like, wow. She goes, oh, that's always there. I go, I've never seen one of those. I go, why would you have a pickup truck with big tires? She goes, I have no clue. I go, I want my rest of my life to be like that. I have no clue why I have big tires on my truck.
You know, it's funny because people, when I was a kid, and I got some years on you.
Right on.
You know, we did Thrush Mufflers.
Right on.
We did the Kragers. We
Cherry
did,
Bomb.
Okay, we did Cherry Bomb. So
Blower,
we did
BDS.
Okay, the Mustangs.
Right on.
We did those cars.
Right on.
And then they faded out because of the economy.
Right.
But the rednecks still stuck with their trucks.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know, people think, oh, rednecks have no money.
Right.
Their trucks, some of their trucks cost more than people's houses.
Absolutely. Rednecks with paychecks. They're out there on Facebook. They got a $100,000 truck and a $200,000 camper to pull it. So they're coming in with $300,000 But the thing is,
But their mobile home is only $3 grand.
right. That's. But you know what the thing is? You'll never know when you're hanging out at a mud bog. Or there's one right now in Perry, Florida. It's going on. Starts right now on Thursday, March 3rd, and right now they're pulling into the gates. I'm going to head up on here up to Ocala in just a little bit and go check it out.
So you open this 30,000 square foot facility.
Correct.
Are you selling to the public? Are you selling to businesses? I mean, who?
Well, we sell to dealerships. What we have certain programs. Our dealership is Battlefield Ford out there in Manassas. We do all of their lift kits, their bed liners, and then we have a special program for them. So they'll bring a couple brand new trucks, drop them off. We do all the snow plows. We're a distributor for Snow Dog, Boss, Western, all the major snow plows up there. And we put the plows on, and they sell the truck. Commercial. Then we do the Black Ops type vehicles for the dealers. Then we sell to the regular public.
So I can walk in there and say, hey, I want 44s for my truck.
47s, 44s, 54s. The thing is, as soon as they come in the store, usually what they do is they don't want to come to the front because it's, I don't know, intimidating. So they'll go to the right. If you go to the right, we have where the lights and the KC lights, the off-road lights start.
That's okay. Tires and lights.
They're over on this side. They're a little bit higher.
Okay, tires and lights for the basic person. Lift kit for the novice is like, well, what the hell's a lift kit? So let me do something I could see and know. I can mount those lights myself if I want,
right.
Whatever. But a lift kit on is a bit much. So let me kind of get the guy over here.
Yeah.
Tell me about the tires and the lights, and then I'll say, yeah, look at that lift kit. What does that do?
Yeah, well, here's what happens is when they come into our store, I know it's a hobby. You're not coming in to buy groceries. So as soon as you come in there, I have to sell you something because I don't want you to leave the store and go, I went in there, it's a big store, I found nothing. And then that word gets out that they found nothing. But I'll give you a sticker. You're going to get something.
Okay.
But,
so on top of that,
yeah.
So you have a facility with mechanics
Correct.
who do all that
Correct.
stuff?
Yeah, it's the 4x4 center. It's in our same, underneath in our building. We have 2 excellent technicians. We do 3 or 4 lift kits a day, and they're all done correctly. I mean, the guys that work for us have so much experience. There's other companies out there. You'll bring a picture of a Jeep, say, with a 37s on there with a 4-inch lift kit. I want that. Okay, they're gonna pull off the lift kit. They're gonna pull the tires. The geometry it might not be correct because I'm gonna give you that look, but at 45 miles an hour, you're gonna get death wobble.
Okay.
So now you have a $50,000 vehicle and you can't even go down to I-95 without. And if things go really bad, it's not good. So you have to have experience. If you're going to be spending $5,000 on your wheels and tires, another $3,000 on your lift kit, that's $8,000 on a beautiful brand new Jeep. You get what you pay for. And experience is so important, and I mean that's redneck experience.
Right. Well, you know what it is. You get some electrical tape, and you're good to go.
Little duct tape. To match the other side of the electrical tape.
Yeah, and that's what you got. That's what you work with. But you're right. That's a hobby.
Yeah.
If you want it right, do it right.
Right.
Okay. If you want it to work right.
Right.
Do it right.
Right. If you want to break down on Friday night, do it the way that you think that you're capable. If you don't want to break down on Friday night, hang out with me Saturday night. I'll sell you the stuff Saturday morning or Sunday morning. We'll get it on your truck, and you'll be king of the mud.
Okay, so we're at the top of the time, and I wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
So I come into your place and I see something I like, but for my Jeep.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that I should buy that piece because that might not give me what I want.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So you guys, I guess you have your sales team.
Yeah.
That kind of directs you in the right direction.
Right.
Just because you see something doesn't mean it's for you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Right.
Very interesting. All right, how do people find you?
They can find us online at speedandtrucksunlimited.com or on Facebook at Speed Trucks Unlimited Facebook.
And they're in Manassas,
Virginia. Yeah. We're out of Mathis Avenue, 9107 Mathis Avenue in Manassas, next to Battlefield Ford, next to Manassas Honda.
Oh, so you're in the car spot.
We are in the car, truck, speed place. And also, there's a Burger King that everybody knows about in Manassas. And they have a car show all the time. And it's just nothing but
So
hot rods,
obviously,
blowers.
when you decide to do this, you use the fact location.
Absolutely, yeah.
Very good.
And this used to be in where we're located in the 80s. This was the main strip where everybody cruised. It's only about 3 or 4 blocks in a circle. It used to take 2 hours for all the cars. It was awesome.
Yeah, we did it on the beach, so
Yeah.
I got that.
Well-
We're there at the top of the time. Everybody, you know what? You get what you pay for. If you do it, just do it right, okay? Because if you do it 3 times, you've already spent more than if you did it right the first time. With that, I want to thank you for coming on.
Right on, brother.
It was a pleasure. Everybody will be right back.